So we're all raring to go again. In life,
Hello,
of course,
everybody,
there's
and
so
welcome
much
to
more
today's
important
match.
than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here.
To the
It's all
field.
building up very nicely. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And now
There's a headline
lining up
maker,
for Manchester
Steven Gerrard.
United.
Focal point for
Number
any team he
one.
plays in.
Yeah, I
Diogo
suspect he
Costa.
may be deployed as a
Number
more
6.
holding midfielder, but
Franz
that seems
Beckenbauer.
wrong when you know how good he is
Number 5.
30 yards forward.
Koeman. Number 2, Matthias Nunes.
So it's down to business here. And it's Maradona. He's had it taken off him. Zamora. That's what he said. Nakamba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Kadewere. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Nakamba. That has found him in acres of space. That's a corner kick. That has been knocked clear. Played in. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Caceres. Now it's Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. That's Rijkaard. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing...
Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And this is Batistuta, and he's all... Batistuta! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
Number
Terrific.
9, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Could be danger here! Now it's Kadewere. He's looking wide. Beckenbauer going vertical. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. And are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Maradona. Gerrard conjures time and space where few can. And it's Neymar. Neymar. That's very neat. And it's Rijkaard. He's going for goal! Kevin De Bruyne! The man is an artist! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time!
The goal for Manchester United after 25 minutes is number 7, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Can he get it through? Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
The goal for
The
Manchester
movement's so
United
precise,
after
the finish
28 minutes
sumptuous.
is
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart,
Kevin De
and it's
Bruyne!
difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
In with the challenge. Aswanise. Played right into his big chance! And he's hit it too high.
Kadewere, here you can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfect.
Gerrard. Driving on and making good progress. Ups for safety. And here's Batistuta. And this is Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Out to the right. That has not gone well. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Zamora. That's what he said. Half-time getting close now. He's picked his way through. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Koeman tries to clear. And he's had a hit! And that's past the post.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Neymar has created one goal already. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. Kadewere, and he shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
They've played it short. Elects to cross. He's cut it out. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Please welcome
Manchester
everyone.
United really are
Bagz.
in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are already promptly back underway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nakamba, that's what he said. He has found the way through. Nicely weighted ball. Nakamba, foot in. It'll be a throw-in. Beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get on the end of this? Nakamba. Looking for the run. Ball swung in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution.
Cleared without hesitation. Played out wide. Tries to pass it through. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's made its way to him. He's found the way through, and the shot! It's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That's been cut. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. Ball's gone out of play. And there's going to be another change here.
Substitutions taking place.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Bagz, takes a shot! And he is just ripping it up! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space concept. He really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Number 9, Gabriel
And there was
Batistuta.
his third, and boy, he looks the
Gabriel
business,
Batistuta.
doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Maradona. Out for a throw. That's what he said. It's a good foot in there. And it's De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now, can they get him away? Nakamba. Beckenbauer. And it's Nunez. Maradona. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
That's good play. And the finish! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Zamora. And here's Maradona. Rijkaard. Wriggles his way through. De Bruyne on two now and looking for three. And it's Gerrard.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's gone looking for safety. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And the number on the board is 3. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. There is... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome
The
to
conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Finland have chosen to line up 5-4-1 here, it seems.
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
It's Gerrard!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Palo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And this is De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! right card, gets across and deals with it. And he's ended up in no man's land. And here's Batistuta, has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Gerrard can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cáceres. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. De Bruyne plays it short. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Finland have the chance to go the other way. Koeman. And it's Gerrard. Driving through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It's Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Going to be disappointed with that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Batistuta. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's Batistuta. Camera. Lod. Finland finding their passes. Cáceres. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Camera. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Camera. And here's Maradona. The ball has bounced loose now. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Gerrard. Lod. Threads one in. Koeman cuts it out. Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancel
Everyone,
each other
please
out in
welcome
the
the
first
two
period.
sides.
Let us see what the second half brings. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back underway.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Lod.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a good ball out wide. Looks across and plays it in. Oh, strongly challenged there. And here's Batistuta. Manchester United have a free kick. Beckenbauer with a real chance here. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Maradona! Maradona! Brilliant! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
The goal scorer for Manchester United after 56 minutes is number 11, Diego Maradona!
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gerrard, good ball, good take. And he's managed to get rid. And they're quick to get it back. Matches Nunes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Decent chance!
The attendance for this match was
Probably asking just too
80,953.
much.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Three coming up.
Coming on the field is number 10.
De Bruyne is short. Maradona! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Good pressure, good intensity.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Chance, surely! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Mbappe. Strong running down that left flank. There will be a throw-in. And it's Neves. João Neves takes control of it and he's on the move.
João Neves really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's good play. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually...
He's through, it's one-on-one. There's the shot! And he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
The goals
Another
from
moment of
Manchester
magic,
United
a real wow
after
moment.
75
It's beautiful
minutes.
poise. I mean, most
Number
players in that
9,
position, I think, would probably
Gabriel
fluff that, but not this fella.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Manchester United
Number
are
11.
now
Coming
luxuriating
on
in
the
a
field.
two-goal lead.
Number 25.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast
Number
of moods
22.
are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
So what can they make of this? Looking for the run. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Matheus Nunes. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Del Piero. And Del Piero! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. And he's in on goal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Neves. Is there any great chance? And this is Messi. No way through. Del Piero. And here's Batistuta.
4 added minutes
That's
has
nice.
been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And this is Batistuta. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Again, the flag's up. Great defending, strong and determined. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United's definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you
I'm
a very
afraid to
good
tell
evening.
you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.